Alright, welcome back to an episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. I'm, of course, Dominic here on the Bad Wrestling channel. Let's just jump right into it. I say that a lot. Let's jump right into it. I always say that. Why do I always say that? We're not doing anything. We're watching the entrances. Anyways, this is going to be more, I don't want to say more interesting, because mainly nothing much is happening, but whatever. More an interesting episode. We're gonna have two matches. First off, making her way to the ring, the new women's champion. Okay, we haven't seen much. We haven't seen much of her. Okay, since she defeated Nikki Cross a few weeks ago on that SmackDown episode. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Anyways, speaking of Nikki Cross, Ember Moon is gonna be fighting Nikki Cross for the women's championship at the pay-per-view, because Nikki Cross, she's having her title rematch thing, if that makes sense. So that's what she's doing. Anyways, Ember Moon, women's champion, gonna go one-on-one with someone we haven't seen much of here in our universe mode as of yet. Charlotte, as you can see, it popped up on the Titantron. Woo! Oh my God, that was a face in the Titantron, like really like screaming in her opponent. Whatever. Charlotte gonna go one-on-one with Ember Moon, the champion versus the Queen here tonight. Let's get into this matchup. Yeah, we haven't seen much of Charlotte, nor have we necessarily seen too much of Ember Moon. Ember Moon, of course, our women's champion. Okay, she wants to prove to everybody that she is not just a paper champion. As Charlotte now, first move of the matchup, with a big suplex by Charlotte. Ember Moon, the current champion, not looking good already in this early start, as now Charlotte reversing everything she's got in mind with a big clothesline there. Charlotte already has an answer to pretty much everything Ember Moon has done so far. As Ember Moon reversing there. Charlotte, look at this. Bridging suplex connect, going for the cover off of it. Only a one count there by Ember Moon. Oh God, brutal kick. Like, kicked the top of her head. That's what happened, it looked like. That was funny. It's a super kick there, speaking of kicking someone in the head. Okay, Ember Moon just keeps going after Charlotte. Elbow to the face, and again. Charlotte, okay, she had the advantage early on. Ember Moon, making sure she doesn't gain that back. Ducks underneath. Oh, oh, shit. That was awesome. Charlotte super kicking Ember Moon. Because now, what's Charlotte doing here? What is Charlotte doing here? I'm not too sure. It's now Ember Moon. Oh, he wants to go kick her in the face, misses, and now, oh, kicked, oh my God. Even Charlotte, like, I had to hold her heart there. Does like, jeez, I can't. Wow, that hurt. Okay. But yeah, after this matchup, why it's going to be interesting is going to have a tag team matchup. And I know, tag team matchup, so interesting. Except the tag team matchup is going to be the Money in the Bank qualifying, meaning the tag team to win later after this matchup will become those two members will be going into the Money in the Bank matchup, meaning since SmackDown's gonna have to do it as well, it will be an 8-man Money in the Bank matchup. First 8-man match of the series, I think. At least unless Bobby Roode has a weird thing there on SmackDown. But yeah, so I think that should be fun. In my opinion, that should be immensely awesome. As now Ember Moon, neck breaker to the Queen there of Charlotte. Okay, Ember Moon kicks her in the face, proving that she's not a paper champion. Hopefully Nikki Cross is watching, which I do not doubt that she is. As Ember Moon now, what she got in mind, not too sure. Picking her up. Charlotte, she's not looking good. Ember Moon throws her into the ropes. And now wants to go grab her, but no, Charlotte gets out of it, I guess, ducks underneath it. Sure, why not? She ducked underneath it. As Charlotte, look at this, has control over her. Look at that. That's a leg lock and a half right there. It's now, whoa, what? That's cool. I didn't know they put that in the game. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Charlotte now, she's got Ember Moon, gonna go for that third flip. The trifecta. Ember Moon gets out of it, though. As now Ember Moon throws her into the corner. And now, oh, flips into it there, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon, she's got Charlotte where she wants her. Charlotte, you do not want to get up. I can guarantee you that. The women's champion after that beautiful, I don't even know what it's called, but whatever else, Charlotte with gets the eclipse there by Ember Moon. And now just looking on at the Spanish announce table, just staring at them. And oh my god! Charlotte kicking out the Eclipse. Ember Moon cannot believe it. Neither can anybody in the arena, including myself. I actually thought Charlotte was done there. Ember Moon, it looks like she is not finished with Charlotte here tonight. It's not Ember Moon gets taken down there by Charlotte. As Charlotte now, what you got in mind, going for some sort of maneuver? Not too sure. Going after the leg, of course, possibly setting her up for the figure eight, I should say, not figure four. Later in this matchup. As Charlotte now, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten caught by Ember Moon. They're fighting on the outside. They're brawling here tonight. Gets thrown into the ring. Does Charlotte there by Ember Moon. And now what she got in mind here? Getting into the ring. Now, oh, what was that? Turning her around? Sure. Why not? Okay. Ember Moon. What's this? Gonna get a neck breaker from the outside. Hanging neck breaker. Takes her down by the Queen Charlotte there. Ember Moon not looking good here tonight. Charlotte, now look at this. Taunting Ember Moon. Now that she knows where she wants her, she should be too busy beating the crap out of the champion than being too busy taunting the champion. Going for the cover one. No, only a 1.5 there by Charlotte on Ember Moon. Ember Moon, now look at this. What's got in mind? Charlotte picking her up. And takes her down, does Charlotte by Ember Moon. Going to the top. What has she got in mind here? Ember Moon's down. Looks like she's going to go for one of those beautiful moonsaults that she loves to do. Ember Moon, I don't think you want to get up. She could be setting you up for something. Charlotte, though, look at this. Knee to the face. Now, oh, kick in the face there. Charlotte looked like she was about to go for the natural selection. I was about to say natural disaster there. Okay? I had half of it. I had an excuse to look at that one that time. I know I do that a lot. Shut up. It's Ember Moon. Connects with the Eclipse there on Charlotte. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ember Moon. Women's champion. Proving it here tonight. Charlotte proved herself pretty good here tonight. Especially with that one leg lock maneuver thing. That was cool. I don't care what anybody says. That was pretty awesome. As there you can see, the first Eclipse, the moonsault reverses, I do believe, the natural selection, and then into the Eclipse once again. As Ember Moon, current women's champion, proving why she is. And oh wait, speaking of, the person that she beat it from, Nikki Cross. From Sanity, ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Cross, look at this. Ember Moon barely getting up is now. Oh! Weird looking leg, I'm assuming leg drop? I'm going to assume a leg drop. To the back of the head. Nikki Cross of Sanity here. Look at this, picking her up. And now flipping her into that huge slam there. Nikki Cross. I guess Ember Moon, she tried to show exactly what she's made of, but not right now. Nikki Cross showing what she is made of, and that Ember Moon should be ready this Sunday, if she even will be, after this attack by Nikki Cross. Ember Moon now, after a hellacious matchup. Hellacious? I say hellacious a lot. After a very intense matchup with Charlotte, just could not get the job done when Nikki Cross came from out of nowhere attacking her, which was a little cheap, in my opinion, a little cheap. But whatever, we're going to have to move on to the main event of the evening. And here we go, everybody. Main event. Money in the Bank qualifying tag team matchup. Which is something. As now we're going to see Gallows and Anderson, which this is their debut in our universe mode, isn't it? I just realized that. Well, big debut for Gallows and Anderson, as they're going to be going for some Money in the Bank briefcase stuff. That didn't sound right. I was about to say Money in the Bank gold, but that doesn't sound right either. So whatever. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. God dang. Okay. The club, whatever you want to call them here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a lovely little matchup to see who's going to go on to fight in the Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, is now, of course, their opponents. They are the team Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, Big E, New Day. Ooh, I timed that perfectly. But yeah. There you can see. Oh, there you can see Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston all excited. They're also making their debut in our universe mode here tonight. Okay, we haven't seen them since 2K18. Even though, you know, we're not talking, but that's not canon. That's not canon. That universe mode is not canon. I might even delete all those videos. So if you try to go back, they might be deleted. I don't know. Anyways. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E making their way to the ring. Gonna go one of these, or two of these three, are gonna go 2-on-2 with the team of Mr. Luke Gallows and Mr. Carl Anderson. So who's it gonna be? Okay, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and it's gonna be Big E and Kofi Kingston, the regular two. Now, I don't know what happens. Does this mean Big E and Kofi Kingston would be in the match? Because what if they win? Okay, let's say Big E and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods win, right? Does that mean they're gonna go on to fight? Like the two people in the matchups, like Big E and Kofi Kingston? Or will Xavier Woods be potentially added by way of choosing? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a free bird rule for the Money in the Bank. I haven't quite decided that, to be honest. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. As Mr. Luke Gallows throw Big E into the steel post as Luke Gallows, or if Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson win. Okay, they could totally win this. As you can see, taking advantage of Big E right now. Luke Gallows and Big E, the two bigger men of their team. Of their respective teams, I should say. As now, kicks him in the face. This big bald head does Big E, as Big E has control of Luke Gallows. They're fighting on the outside. Count of 7, punches him in the face before running back into the ring. Luke Gallows follows Big E now, as now look at this punch in the face to one half of the club. Are we going to call them the club? Or I call him Gallanderson, because it's Gallows and Anderson combined. But whatever. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count there off of the elbow drop. But yeah, I'm going to call him Gallanderson, because I call him Gallanderson anyways. And you can't stop me. Can't stop me now. I'm the man. I don't know. Anyways. Now, look at that. Big E slamming Gallows. He just slammed him down as though he makes the tag to Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows has to run out of the ring. Has to roll out of the ring. Now, Kofi. Oh, wait, look at this. Carl Anderson. Okay, he's got all the momentum here. Big E kept getting up after everything he had to do as Carl Anderson takes him down with a big elbow drop to the head. As now look at this. Big E going for a roll up here on Carl Anderson, though. No, only a 1 count. 1. And no, only a kick out there. As now Kofi Kingston wants to tag to Big E, okay? Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they are veterans of the tag team division. But Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods are no slouches of tag team matches either. As now Big E picking up Carl Anderson. What's he got in mind here? Look at this. Big slam taking him down. Big slam. Haha. So funny. Because his name is Big. Yes. Haha. Much funny. Is now Big E. Now look at this. Oh, wait. Look at this. Gets the reverse there. Oh, my God. What you got in mind? Takes him down with a big neck breaker. Carl Anderson has control of Big E here, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi Kingston, he needs to make the tag into his partner. Kofi Kingston watching on. Look at this. Carl Anderson right in front of Kofi Kingston. Imagine if he just got the pin there on Big E right in front of him. No respect shown. As now, look at this. Big E elbows him. No, elbows. Knees him in the face there. And now look at this. He's right in the wrong corner. Okay, right there in the wrong corner is Carl Anderson. Now look at this, picking him up. What's he got in mind? Slams him down with a Death Valley driver, it looks like. It's Kofi Kingston takes him down there. Big E's head was a little... Oh, wait, there's the trombone. Sure, why not? The trombone's just kind of on the ground. I don't know why, though, but okay. As now, Big E makes the tag to Kofi Kingston finally. Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen, picking up Mr. Carl Anderson. And now, oh my God, what the heck was that? He like jumped over him, and Carl Anderson's like, oh, I'm just gonna fall now, because that's, I don't know. Anyways, as now, Carl Anderson, look at this, picking up Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston does not allow him to do anything. As now, stomping away on Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows trying to make the tag into his partner. This is the Money in the Bank qualifying tag team matchup. As now, what's he got in mind? No! Carl Anderson now finally makes the tag to Luke Gallows, to the big man, Luke Gallows. Okay. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, ladies and gentlemen, they are a team. They are a collective unit, as well as the New Day has now takes them down. Okay, you cannot mention Carl Anderson without mentioning Luke Gallows here in the WWE as he headbutts him in the groin, sort of. Okay, whatever. That's Kofi Kingston. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on fire. He's got all the speed and athleticism in the world, does Kofi Kingston here in this matchup. He's fired up as now stomps away. And now off the top, and now, oh! Or not off the top, off the ropes. Kofi Kingston now stomps a little bit, sort of misses there, but okay. Why not? Just on the top of the head. This Kofi Kingston now, look at this. Kicks him, and now, look at this. Oh, so this, into the SOS. That didn't work. That was not the move. That was not the move. He kind of kicked him in the nuts. Kind of kicked him in the nuts. Just a little bit, whatever. Okay. Luke Gallows got out of it with the rope break. And now, what's this? What's he got in mind? Oh! Hits him in the gut there. Kofi Kingston gets out of it, though. And then, oh! Clotheslines him over the top rope. Kofi Kingston, look at this. He's all fired up here tonight. And now, oh! Went to go take out Carl Anderson. A little too big for his britches there. Is Kofi Kingston there. Is now, look at this count of 3. Kofi Kingston pretty much telling him to get back in the ring. Oh my god, he's on the top rope. He is on the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, what is Kofi Kingston doing on that top rope? Not too sure. Now look at this. Oh! Huge splash to the top. Off from the top to the outside on Luke Gallows. And now look at this. Drop kick there to Carl Anderson. And Kofi Kingston went to go throw Luke Gallows back into the ring, but instead Luke Gallows reverses it, doing the same motion. As now look at this. Kofi Kingston gets thrown into the over the top rope. Luke Gallows, now look at this though. Going for a roll up, it looks like, on Luke Gallows, going for it. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. And now, oh, throws him down, freaking Christ, neck first onto the top rope. Neck first onto the top rope there. So look, it's going for a choke slam, and it connects there by Luke Gallows, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the cover off the choke slam. 1. No, only a 1 count there. Kofi Kingston getting out of it. This is some tag team matchups you can only find here on our universe mode. As now look at this. Luke Gallows, what's he got in mind? Not too sure. Gets reversed there by Kofi Kingston though. Kofi Kingston. And now look at this, going for another one, another SOS again, kicks him in the nuts. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of kick to the... Now, what was that? He just punched him in the butt. He just punched his partner in the butt. Okay. That's now Big E going after Carl Anderson. Kofi Kingston now, look at this. What's he got in mind? Monkey flips him over him. And then goes for the big splash, and it connects there. Kofi Kingston. 1, 2. Only a 2.5 there. Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen, does not finish him off there just yet. Luke Gallows, he has... Oh, he throws him over the top rope, punches him in the face. Luke Gallows getting some breathing room, I do believe. Xavier Woods, look at this, picking up his partner. Okay, it's now Luke Gallows looking on. Now look at this, picking him up. Oh, elbows him in the nose there. That was a new... I haven't seen that one yet. Okay, I didn't know what he was going for, but okay. There's now Kofi Kingston. Now look at this, setting him up. Carl Anderson still down the outside. Trouble in Paradise reversed there by Luke Gallows. Turns it into a DDT. Oh, man. Okay, I didn't expect the reversal. Okay, Carl Anderson. Not Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows going for a choke slam. Kofi Kingston reverses him. Chops him. Reverse there. Kofi Kingston gets thrown across the ring by the monster. That is Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson just now getting back to his feet. Picking him up. Oh, onto the back of Kofi Kingston, onto the knee of Luke Gallows. That looked very painful, going for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count there. Carl Anderson now takes out Big E. Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen, getting out of the ring, jumping back into the ring. Chops him in the chest. Kofi Kingston potentially might just win this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. As now, what's he got in mind? Not too sure. Throws him into the corner with Carl Anderson. Turns that into the monkey flip again, going for another big splash. And it connects there off the splash, going for the cover. 1, 2. And no, only a 2 count there. Luke Gallows kicking out. Kofi Kingston can't believe it, going for another one here. 1, 2. And Luke Gallows gets the save there by Carl Anderson. Kofi Kingston, now what is this? Throwing Luke Gallows into his corner there. And now what is this? What do they got in mind here? Going for a tag team. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is definitely the wrong way around. I can tell you that much. Okay. Now going for the cover here. No, Carl Anderson breaking up the 3 count. And now Big E stomping away on Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows, he's dazed and confused. And now big not slap, but chop there kind of thing. I don't know. Luke Gallows, look at this. The monster picking him up. And oh, God, just throwing him across the ring there. Again, this is a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. Both these teams have something to prove here tonight. Okay, they have neither of them have been featured here in our universe mode as of this matchup, before this matchup, I should say. Let's now look at this. Big E wants to go for a big belly-to-belly suplex, it looks like. It's now Carl Anderson going for another choke. Not Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows going for another choke slam as he takes him down. Carl Anderson, now look at this, gets back up. Luke Gallows just slamming his head into the bottom of into the canvas. Now look at this. Luke Gallows, what's he got in mind? Throws him, into the ropes and simultaneously sort of into the knees of Carl Anderson. Okay, that did not look very pleasant there for Big E. Let's now look at this. Throws him into the corner. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, they could be going for it here. The Magic Killer might just be about to connect. Luke Gallows picking him up and takes him down. Carl Anderson, he's got Big E right where he wants him. 1, 2, 3. Gallows and Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, becoming 2 of the 8 men to step foot in the Money in the Bank matchup. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, look at this. Now, oh, come on. Come on, guys. Really? Luke Gallows going after Big E and Carl Anderson going after Kofi Kingston. This attack? Really? Is this attack necessary? Come on, guys. I don't... Now, what is this? Luke Gallows, look at this. Just throwing Kofi Kingston out. Is this attack really necessary? I don't believe so. As the club now just adding insult to injury before they head off into their Money in the Bank matchup this Sunday at a Money in the Bank pay-per-view. But yeah, that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.